Alright, movie. This could be a movie, but whatever. So, books. We got 2020's Batman TMNT 3. The end of the Batman TMNT trilogy. So, this was a cool fucking book. Here's my thoughts on this bad motherfucker. This was a hell of a read. As I took a shower just now, because this is a review from a day ago. Oof, oh my mind said that I ranked this trilogy 3, 1, 2. I haven't even read it yet, but I wonder if it's true or not. Let's find out. So far, I'm highly enthralled by this. You know, it starts off with Bats and the Turtles fighting the Laughing Man and Smile Clan, and it's part of Krang's new multiverse. Yeah. And I fucking love Freddie E. Williams' style. This shit's amazing. Definitely love the new designs for Bats and the Turtles, too. So cool. Vintage Raph drops in, and it's a shame the fight wasn't longer. That was one of the best fights in this. Vintage Raph and the others encounter Krang, who's been searching for them across the multiverse. Krang's suit is meshed with anti-monitor. I still can't believe he overpowered that bitch. Pretty cool. Krang doesn't have a black and white version of himself. In this multiverse, Bruce lost his parents and Turtles to Joe Chill, who hijacked a shipment of ooze. Only Bruce ended up falling into the sewer after them. Interesting premise. And everybody's got such smart, slick designs, and I love that, especially Bats. But I definitely enjoy the Turtles layout much more. Mind-boggling how Krang and his forces overpowered Anti-Monitor and hollowed out his stomach for Krang to sit in. Krang also trapped Pedobats along with the Vintage Turtles, but they broke free and sent Vintage Raph to this multiverse. I like the Bat Band, too. Old Man Alfred looks like Ra's al Ghul. Where the fuck is Shredder? Bats, Vintage Raph, and the Turtles versus Laughing Man was good. They rescued April from him. She looks good. Red Hood Raph looks stellar. Shredder is staying in Wayne Manor with Alfred. I like this new multiverse. I really do like this shit. I mean, that is fucking sick and gnarly, man. Crazy ass shit. One of my top favorite crossovers so far. However, Shredder goes by Uruku Saki here. Shredder from the first book is back. Vintage Raph disappeared. Casey Jones is a regular cop and works under Gordon. Vintage Raph gave the Turtles their old face coverings back in order to regain their memories. April gave Casey his old gear, and he's back in action. Casey and the Turtles versus Laughing Man is cool. Shredder insulting Laughing Man, saying he flooded his ranks with garish imbeciles. Laughing Man saying, let's put a smile on that face, is a callback to Ledger in The Dark Knight. Joker's back to his old self. Splinter and Shredder versus Joker's army is gnarly. The fact that Splinter wants his fight with Shredder to be on their world and not this one is honorable. Foot Clan joins the party to fight the robots. The Ultra Technodrome is vastly amazing. Pedobats putting up the bat signal for help and feeling like he was sacrificing this new life as his memories returned is understandable. These designs here are fucking slick. I love these so much. But if you don't like DC or IDW, it's not for your ass. You can apply that logic to an amnesiac who builds a new life. Ooh, hey, I'm not doing that. No. Who builds a new life and doesn't remember their old one. Then, as they remember their old life, alright. There's tons of horizontal layouts in this too. I forget these things. The new one feels more real than the other. Both Bat and Turtle families team up against Krang and Joker. Both Earths have been returned to their original locations. Krang's destroyed along with the Ultra Technodrome, which is fucking sick, stellar. Dude, mutated Bats looks gnarly as hell. Everybody went back to their respective universes too. Stellar fucking conclusion. There is so much potential for another multiverse event involving them. For real. Like, I swear. Turns out my mom was right about the trilogy ranking. 11 out of 10. Man, definitely buying this because I love it so much. I'm actually looking to get in the omnibus for this shit because that's coming out soon. Phenomenal spreads throughout as always. Freddie and Jeremy are peak artists in this collection and their individual projects. James is King Midas with any project he's tapped for. Kevin is legendary for bringing the Turtles franchise to life 39 years ago. Turtles is going to be 40. Fuck me. By far the best crossover trilogy I've read this year. Yeah. So, that was that. On to the next.